The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around ya, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around ya. What more it's looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's worth it. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While we devote them full time to floating under the sea. Down here, all the fish is happy as off to the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy. They sad 'cause they in the bowl. But fish in the boat is lucky. They in for a worse of fate. When they win, the boss get hungry. Guess who gon' be on the plate? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea.
Sound the sharp, the frost play the grass, the sharp play the tough. The juke is the juke of soul. The rain he can play the ladies on the streets. The trout rocking out the blackfish and sing. The scout and the sprat they know where it's at. And oh that blowfish boo!
Look, a ship!
Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardine begins to begin, it's music to me. What do they got a lot to send? We got a hot crustacean band. Each a toast to measure, know how to measure. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we like it down in the muck here under the sea. See, child? That's how it's done. Alien? Hello? Somebody's got to know that girl's fins through the floor.
Now, suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from a roustabout into a royal and have you married to a princess.
Ugh.
But your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
Have you ever tried to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
You know, there's more to a woman than her flutter kick. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I going to find her, Grimsby? A girl who is as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither!
I thought you were an expert.
On the stuff, sure. But yikes, the sight of him. Hideous, ain't it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's kind of handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby. When I see the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning. Batten the hatches, and everyone below deck, quickly!
Whoa, the wind's on the move here!
Careful, Scuttle!
Ariel!
My heavens!
Oh!
I too late?
It's hard to say. I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look! He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Prince Eric, ahoy! Somebody! Anybody!
On your way, kid, before discovered.
Oh, Prince Eric! Are you alright? Get away, you filthy bird!
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf, and she was singing.
There now. You took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get out of my head.
Come with me. A night's sleep and you'll be good as new.
No, I must find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Ha! Yes, Prince Eric. Of course she was. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of you.
I'm talking about Ariel. That's who. What about her? She sure is acting fishy lately. I'll say. Fleeing circles, chasing her tail. That girl's up to her gills in something. She's dizzy and she's dreamy. Her head's up in the foam. Her eyes are gonna leave me. It's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, moping on the coastal shell. Is she ill or insane? Is it water on the brain? What has got her bothered so? It's the bend. It's the clue. Gosh, I wish we had a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, her grave is blue. She's in love. She's in love. Pounding hearts, ringing bells. Look, I think she's even wearing brand new shoes. She's in love. In love and Missy Line. That girl's on Sandbar 9. Creepy, Lord above. Got to be, she's in love. Hey, Flounder! Say, you notice anything weird about you-know-who?
Me, Ariel, I'll say. She acts like she would see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
And she sighs and she swoons and she's humming little tunes.
Even has a sort of flow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammerhead can see that sign, that glow, that swoon. Oh no!
She's in love.
She's flipped and never fails.
She's in
I'll hug
love.
and meet her
See
scales.
her hips, how they swish.
Well, oh, well, oh, well, don't you wonder who's a lucky seafood dish?
She's in love.
She's found a deep sea hum.
She's in love.
And now she's as good as some.
See her blush.
See her grin. Got to be love, she's in.
Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. Kissing.
She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love.
Plain to see.
Plain to see.
No mistake.
No mistake.
Look at those moonbeams
Look
in
at
her
those
way.
moonbeams. Obvious what they must be. Symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah.
In love? My little Ariel? So that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who? Me?
You know Ariel as well as anyone. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
Sebastian? Any ideas?
I've tried to stop her, sire, but she don't listen. I tell her, Ariel, you gotta stay away from those humans. They're nothing but trouble. But
Humans? What about humans?
who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me? Where is that girl?
What did Scuttle call this one? Is it a diddy-womper? A thumb-doodle? Well, whatever it is, Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel? What is all this?
Daddy, they're my...
Human junk!
No treasures!
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you, and it's my job to keep you safe from harm.
He didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No? Well, you certainly are talking like one. He's a human, you're a mermaid!
It doesn't matter, you don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you do, but I am still king, and you are not to go to the surface ever again. Am I clear?
No!
I'm just trying to protect you, Sebastian.
She'll be all right, sire. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Ariel, don't say that.
And some friend you turned out to be, spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. He had my claws in the
It doesn't matter, you don't understand. Just go away. I said, go away. I don't belong down here. If only I could be up there.
Poor, sweet, misunderstood child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
Who will ease her woes and worry?
Who will help her get her man?
Perhaps the sea witch can.
Who are you? How did you...
She's been dying to help you.
Ursula, help me?
Of course! But she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course.
Hello? Ariel? Where'd you go? Oh no. Sebastian!
Oh, mistress of the deep, you've a visitor.
I don't know if...
Now, mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your dear mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Of course, I did my very best to save her.
But Daddy told me...
The truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for your father and me, so he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away, too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. You and I are so very alike, gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You have got to become human yourself.
You can do that?
My dear, sweet child, it's what I live for. To help the unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past they've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. Until lately, peace of laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the man, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls. It's sad, but true. They come flocking to my cauldron crying, spells, Ursula, please! Do I help them? Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you have got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You'll turn back into a mermaid, and your soul will be mine forever. Life is full of tough choices, isn't it? Of course, there is one more thing, my fee.
But I don't have any.
Oh, I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
But without my voice, how will I ever...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath, then go ahead and achieve your goal. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got a voice. The pussy's on a roll. You poor unfortunate